Well, what happened and how I found Dr. Ilya is because I just wake up with a general sense of fatigue each day. And I also found myself being moody and had visited 4 different doctors with my primary care physician. And they had diagnosed me with a thyroid nodule and really didn't give me a lot of benefits in terms of what I could do at home to stop the thyroid nodule from growing and how to address some of the symptoms that were a result of the thyroid nodule. And I was referred to Dr. Ilya from a friend that's gone to see him for years. What I found when I came to Dr. Ilya is I brought in all of my blood tests from my physicians and the cardiologist, the endocrinologist, the gynecologist, and my general practitioner. I brought in all the blood tests, I filled out the sample survey form and all his paperwork, and he was very quickly able to diagnose me with a thyroid condition and a thyroid dysfunction just by looking at the lab work before we even started the exam. And at that point in time, it started to make sense for me that I had that thyroid condition mainly because I was feeling a lot of the symptoms. Ultimately, I felt like Dr. Ilya gave me something I've been searching for 25 years. He gave me an opportunity to not have so many symptoms in my life. There were a lot of lifestyle changes that I had to take into account for my condition. I had to cut out certain things that I was habitually eating, as well as improve my sleep hygiene, decrease my stress level, enjoy the sun a lot more often, as well as incorporate the use of different products on my body. All of those were very doable for me. So ultimately for me, I feel great in my body, but it's been a big challenge to lay off my favorite foods such as potato chips, drinking caffeinated coffee, having a sugar craving fed once in a while. But ultimately it's really served me because I'm more balanced with my kids, I'm more present and less emotional in my partnership, as well as the opportunity to have a lot of energy. I have a young family to keep up with. I was able to have increased stamina. I went to my job very happy, and I just glowed after my first visit and subsequent visits, because ultimately you could tell what those years of not feeling well looked like on me. And I've lost 30 pounds in 6 months. People say I haven't looked better, and I feel like I have the energy that I did 15 years ago. How it feels to have my energy back is as though I have 15 years added to my life. I've been given back the opportunity to fully engage with my younger kids and be present for them during their childhood and have the ability to stay up past their bedtime, and that feels really good. Dr. Ilya has just completely impressed me. I've been to many alternative therapy doctors in my entire life, and ultimately he feels like a great combination of all of them into one. And he's been able to work with me not only on nutrition, but he's a fantastic chiropractor, and my adjustments always feel as though they're extremely accurate, and I feel like I'm standing on both feet as straight as can be when I leave his office, as well as the emotional component that seems to hold me back. He's been able to help me work through, and the attachments to foods or the attachments to life concerns, I feel like he's been able to help me move forward.